Something is in the air around the Indiana Fever. Head coach Stephanie White has suddenly and unexpectedly vanished from the sidelines. She missed a recent practice. She didn't travel with the team to Chicago. And while the official explanation is personal reasons, the situation feels more serious than that. In fact, it might signal the beginning of the end of her tenure in Indiana. White's absence couldn't have come at a more pivotal time. The Fever have been in the middle of a defining stretch, one where teams either find their identity or begin to unravel, and yet, amid the silence, a new voice has emerged. Assistant coach Austin Kelly stepped up to take the reins in White's absence. And it wasn't just a case of filling in. Kelly met the media head-on from the floor of Chicago's legendary United Center, a building steeped in history, once home to Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and 6 NBA titles. Against that iconic backdrop, Kelly projected calm. He didn't look like someone improvising. He looked prepared. In fact, Kelly may have said more in what he didn't say. He emphasized how the coaching staff had already been operating collaboratively. According to him, Stephanie White had gradually begun delegating greater responsibility over the past several weeks. That sort of behind-the-scenes handoff often suggests preparation, not emergency. Translation? This might not be a temporary absence. It could be a quiet, calculated transition. Kelly didn't avoid the hard questions. He addressed the team's challenges and praised how the players have responded to adversity. He spoke of the importance of staying grounded while competing in historic arenas, and how that moment wasn't just about one absent coach, but about the resilience of a team trying to establish its future. He made a point to spotlight the progress of key players. Aaliyah Boston's evolution as a playmaker is accelerating. Her vision, timing, and defensive leadership have all taken a leap. Kelsey Mitchell's scoring has been electric, but it's her poise under pressure that's become a difference-maker. And beyond the stars, the entire roster has adopted a next woman up mentality, refusing to fold under scrutiny or fatigue. Still, behind Kelly's composed delivery and optimistic outlook, there's an unmistakable undertone. This team might already be preparing, mentally, strategically, and emotionally, for life after Stephanie White. White has long been a respected voice in Indiana basketball, known not just for her X's and O's but for her ability to connect with players on a deeper level. Losing a coach of her stature isn't something any organization takes lightly, which is why the current silence feels so loud. There's been no timetable given for her return. No statement from her directly. No indication whether this is a break or a breakup. If this truly is the end of her run with the Fever, it marks the end of a chapter, and the start of a new one, with Austin Kelly potentially at the helm.